People are often motivated by different things. Some are driven by rewards, money, or recognition. Others are motivated by personal growth or a sense of purpose. In my experience, external rewards can be helpful at the beginning. For example, getting good grades or positive feedback make me feel encouraged. However, this time motivation does not always last long. What truly motivates me is the feeling of improvements. When I see that I understand something better than before, I feel satisfied. This kind of motivation is quieter, but it is more stable. External rewards depend on other people, but internal motivation depends on me. As a result, I try to focus more on my own progress instead of comparing myself with others. In the long run, I believe that real motivation comes from inside. It grows when I notice small improvements and appreciate my own efforts. At first, discipline and pressure seem similar. Both push us to do something. However, there is an important difference between them. Pressure often comes with fear. We are afraid of failing, disappointing others, and not being good enough. This kind of pressure may work for a short time, but it usually leads to stress. Discipline, on the other hand, is calmer. It is a quiet decision to show up every day, even when we do not feel like it. Discipline does not show, it guides. While pressure forces us to act, discipline supports long-term growth. Pressure says, do more now. Discipline says, do a little, but do it regularly. In the long term, discipline is kinder to our mind. It allows us to improve without constantly hurting ourselves. Being kind to yourself means treating yourself in a gentle and patient way. Many people are kind to others, but they are very hard on themselves. I think being kind to yourself is important for a happy and healthy life. First, when we make mistakes, we should not say bad things about ourselves. Everyone makes mistakes. Instead of thinking, I'm not good enough, we could say, it's okay, I can learn from this. This helps us feel calmer and more confident. Second, we need to take care of our body and mind. For example, we should get enough sleep, eat healthy food, and take breaks when we feel tired. Resting is not laziness. It helps us have more energy for the next day. Finally, being kind to yourself means forgiving yourself. Sometimes we feel guilty about the past, but we cannot change the past. We can only learn and move forward. In conclusion, being kind to yourself helps you feel peaceful and strong. When you treat yourself with kindness, you can live a better life and share that kindness with others. Sometimes I feel tired after a long day. I study, work, and try to do many things. When I feel tired, I often tell myself, I should keep going. I see other people studying and working very hard, so I think I should do the same. In the past, I believed that resting was a bad thing. If I took a break, I felt lazy. But after some time, I noticed something. When I did not rest, I became more tired. I made more mistakes and could not focus. Then I realized that something important. Rest is not laziness. Rest helped our body relax and our mind became clear. Now, when I feel tired, I allow myself to rest. Sometimes I take a short break or go for a walk. After that, I can work better. It's part of learning and growing.